What's up?
Congrats.
What's up, bro?
Chilling, man.
This is Chris.
How y'all doing?
From BMMR Brand, BMMR Brand. And then I know what it means. What does it mean?
Well, it's Beamer, but it's building more and more relationships.
And that's what's happening today. And actually, it's been happening for quite a bit.
Of course.
The first time I met him was actually at the Invasion of Orlando.
Right.
And he connected us with the Performance Center. And it's been mind-blowing of what that did for this whole process, because when I went there, it was such a great experience. What do you think about the color?
I love it. I love it. Speaking of that, I brought you a gift from BMMR Brand.
Much appreciated.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you, thank you,
Yes,
thank you,
sir.
thank you.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
And
I definitely want to show the camera what he got. Oh, you hooked me up, man.
Yeah, man.
Got the nice BMMR shirt.
Love, and then we got the vibe.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, that's the real enthusiasm.
Definitely gonna rock this. Appreciate it. We get some coffee, carbon buckets. I had to go with the carbon buckets.
Yeah.
And you're a manual too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no other way to drive that car.
No.
Like, don't get me wrong, the automatic that I drove at the Performance Center
Was cool.
man, I was taking that thing really hard at 18 cones, man.
Did?
Yeah. Oh, lucky, yeah. It was, the competition is louder.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And like, when you drive this compared to that, like the startups, the cold starts are louder with the competition.
It's a little bit more subtle, but I mean, in the actual drivability and everything, yeah, you feel it more.
Yeah.
It's a more enthusiastic car.
Correct.
As far as wheels, lowering, just strictly aesthetics.
So you definitely got the HREs.
At the HREs.
No spacers, right?
Yeah, I'm running spacers in the front and the back.
Okay.
So
What suspension are you on?
H&Rs.
H&Rs?
Yeah.
Springs or
Yeah,
coilovers?
springs.
How's it feel?
Springs. Feels perfect.
Feels good?
Yeah, I don't really track the car to go coilovers, but as far as, I have no complaints.
And still have the EDC function.
Yeah, still has everything. It rides similar to factory.
Okay.
I don't notice much of a difference.
Do you have any intakes or anything?
No.
No
I haven't
intakes
done
yet?
anything performance-wise yet.
Are you gonna do an exhaust or anything?
I might do an exhaust. I'm still contemplating what to do as far as which brand to go with.
Yeah.
But,
There's so many brands out there.
so many brands out there. And honestly, I just been busy doing other things and stuff. But I'm gonna get back to her, and get her where she
I hear
needs to
you,
be.
man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, I'm not excited to wash these wheels.
These wheels are, well, trust me. I still have my stocks. I don't get rid of them, but I don't miss them as far as washing them.
Yeah.
You got to kind of get down on your knees. Each one, you gotta start with one, and then go in the middle, and then go, and then inside, and then get to the caliper.
That's the only reason why I thought about going with carbon ceramics, but again, I didn't want to pay that hefty price tag. That's the only reason why, because of brake dust. But
And then you got the shadow line lights.
Yeah.
I believe,
laser
A little
lights.
different.
So you can see this is Toronto Red, right? And this is Imola Red. You can see the subtle difference side by side on camera. Hopefully you can see the difference. This has more of a orange to it.
It's kind of like a bloody mary.
So why'd you chose Toronto Red?
To be honest with you, we did the launch for the actual G80 with BMW Manhattan, and this was the first production one. It was an M3 and it was a Toronto Red, and I just pretty much fell in love with it, the color and everything, and how everything was. I would say, I guess, love at first sight.
Yeah.
And then, South Atlanta, who we do a lot of business with, allocation came up and stuff, so I just jumped on it.
Yeah.
So I've had it a year now, and it's no complaints.
Okay.
whatsoever.
And allocations now are taking about a year to almost sometimes, a year and a half.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah.
The waiting list is crazy. But,
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
If that means anything, it's definitely.
I can tell you this, owning it for almost 24 hours, I don't even miss my F80 anymore.
No.
No.
I had a CS before, F82.
Yeah.
And it's comparable to the CS, so I can imagine what the CS would be in this.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right, so we're wrapping things up with Chris from BMMR Brand. Again, it's always a good time to catch up with him. Had a nice long talk about the future and what he's doing, and also what we're doing at BMMR Invasion. But one thing I wanted to bring attention to is why you should really do the BMW performance livery. So go ahead, Chris.
Well, there's so many different things. A lot of people, it's a high performance car, but also the safety. People ignore safety a lot, right? And actually, we think we know how to drive these cars until we get in this car with an instructor. These guys, they teach you the fundamentals of safety, which I'm stressing because it's very important with a high performance car, right? And they also show you the tricks of what you can do. So you think you know it, when you go there, it's a whole different ballgame. So I advise everyone to check it out, and so we can properly know how to maneuver these cars.
And I can tell them too, like, if you don't know the limits of your car, don't test it on the street because you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna ruin your car, you're gonna be an Instagram meme or a TikTok meme if you're into that. And they progress a lot of like knowledge to you, and he's done it. He's done the M driving school.
Highly recommended. Highly recommended.
It's not cheap, but it's well worth it.
But it's well worth it.
Yeah. But Chris, appreciate it. I'll link his description information down below, and definitely check out their apparel. You know, like he gave me some nice t-shirts. I'll be rocking definitely some videos, and he's building more and more relationships. So that's it. All right, guys.